Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Crystal, and I have started kind of like my own SisterLock channel to track my journey, if you will. I just recently got my SisterLocks installed, and I came to YouTube with a lot of questions. I found a lot of those questions on YouTube, watching many channels here, and just took away a lot, and it was very helpful to me. So I'm hoping that my channel will also serve as a reference to others who are looking into getting SisterLocks as well. Especially in particular, those who have thin or low density hair. My hair is extremely thin, and I was very concerned about those things. Scalp. Already as it is, when you get SisterLocks, your scalp is really exposed. So I was more concerned with that, having extremely thin hair. I mean, I literally have like no edges. I just have this tousle to the side because this side is like a weaker side on my around my edges. So anyways, I just kind of wanted to drop in, do a starter video for this installation kind of review of how it went for me and all that stuff in my process. So, welcome. Thanks for watching and all that stuff. If you're joining, that's great too. Thank you so much. So I'll start out with the day that I had my consultation. So with the consultation, I went in, and it was about 45 minutes to an hour. I went in on the 12th of May, and had the consultation. She answered any questions I had. We went through, how SisterLocks kind of began. Do I completely understand what they're about? Also kind of touched on, making sure, the confidence within myself, that kind of thing. So we did that. I do remember seeing some people speak about a video. I didn't watch a video during my consultation. So that was that. She looked in my hair. She looked all throughout my hair, different sections of my hair, parted it in different sections. And she did see certain spots that were a lot weaker, little, like maybe dime size or smaller than a dime size spots throughout my hair that were kind of like weaker, and they did not have as much hair in those areas. And so she did tell me at that time that it may be where she may have to go off of the grid in those areas to get my locks to have enough hair to do a lock. And so during that consultation, she assessed my hair, kind of assessed my scalp, what that looked like. And she also put in about 6 test locks on this side, like in the lower area here. And she did different sizes, I think, just to see how my hair behaved with the sizes. I think there's 3 different sizes. I think, but I know for me, she told me she put in 3 different sizes to see how my hair would take or react to those. So those were in for 2 weeks. Before I left, I actually booked my appointment like 2 weeks out. Like I already knew that I wanted them. Like this was just kind of like a formality to me to do the consultation, to have the test locks in for 2 weeks. So I had already booked my appointment, and we booked it for the 26th. So I got my installation on the 26th and the 27th. And so during that time, those were 2 very long days. Okay. So the total time for my installation was a total of 20 hours, and they are very, like, as you can see how thin my hair is. Like it's really thin. And so with my hair being so thin, then my locks have to be really thin. But she did say she put 3 different sizes in my hair of locks. And she said that's kind of a standard for how she does hers, just to make it I forgot why she said, but she put 3 different sizes in my head. But they all are very small locks. So just to give me more coverage for my hair. But yeah, like, so we finished like around 12, like it was like 11:45 when we finished. And you know, like after she finished putting them in, she Bantu knotted each section, and I might have had, well, you know, maybe 5 sections. She did that, and she washed my hair with this SisterLock shampoo that actually comes in the starter kit. And I'm sure you guys have seen this if you've done your research. I actually have not even looked in this box. Like I said, I just finished last night, but I know that she used my starter shampoo. And so, she just took like a little bit. She just took like a little bit of the starter shampoo, and actually it just it's like this size here, 4 ounce. It's a 4 ounce bottle, and there's rubber bands. They're not rubber bands. They're like, bands. I'll just say bands. I don't know that they're rubber bands. So when you wash your hair, you put those on there. But anyways, and it comes with a booklet and all that stuff in there. So she did that. She washed my hair. After she washed my hair, I sat under the dryer. It did not take my hair long to dry at all. Like, I'm usually sitting under the dryer for a while because I'm used to having so much product in my hair, like twisting butters, oils, all that stuff. No more, none of that anymore. But it literally probably took my hair, like, I probably sat under there maybe 3 to 5 minutes at the most, and my hair was dry. Because everything is open, everything is exposed, and so it didn't take my hair long to dry at all. So did that. So she did let me know that you do not want to have your hair wet because you will have slippage. And I have a lot of tiny little like pieces of hair that she grabbed that is not really like long pieces, to where it would actually, I could see it slipping. So with that, you know, she said you don't want to have a lot of moisture on your head. So that's why I sat under the dryer after she washed it. And maybe that's why, I'm sure that's why I have some like little curls at the end of my hair. But it actually turned out a little like better than I thought it was gonna be. I thought that I was actually gonna have to walk around with like a cap or a wig on for a while because my scalp is just so exposed and really thin, but it's actually kind of cute. And so I like it. I'm super excited that I made the decision to get them. So yeah, I think I'm definitely excited that I made a decision to go ahead and start them so that I can be where I want to be. I am gray, like I have salt and pepper hair. And so, you know, I chose not to color my hair before getting them because I didn't want to do anything that could possibly cause my hair to become damaged or anything like that. I already am, you know, struggle with my hair being thin, and I don't want with something new being put in my hair to further have color on top of that. Yeah, I just was too nervous to even color. I haven't colored my hair in years, and I'm fine with it being salt and pepper. I'm fine with it actually being this way. My husband is fine with it too, and that's what matters. So yeah, so I am super excited. Oh, I see a little thing there. Yeah. So I'm super excited about this journey. I look forward to doing more videos. Yeah, so that's it. But it is, it's thin, and the locks in the back, it's like they're kind of like, it seems like they're going upward. So, my hair is not settled at all. I literally am less than 24 hours, in from getting this done. And so I expect that once it settles, that my hair will elongate a little bit. I don't see my locks expanding like a whole lot, just because of my greater hair is so thin anyway. I do believe that I will have a nice little curl pattern on the tips and till it locks. But yeah, I do. I really am going to really enjoy not doing my hair. And I think this is different. It's unique. It's cute. I don't have to worry about anything. So yeah, I'm excited to go on this journey. So again, just wanting to come on here and kind of give you my feedback on it. As far as my head, my head is not sore from it. They're not like, to think when you get Sisterlocks or any locks put in, you would think, oh my God, it looks like it's so tight to your scalp and this and that, but it's actually not. You would think that it would put you in the mind as if you're getting your braids in your hair, but it's not. Like, your hair does not feel sore like that. Now, on the first day, it was a little sore that night, and I remember I did go ahead and take Motrin just like that, because Motrin is like an anti-inflammatory, so maybe that I did that mostly because I just kind of wanted to make sure that I'd want to keep the inflammation to my scalp at a minimum, because again, like I said, I have low density hair. I think I already have some things going on in my scalp that she was telling me about. And so I am going to go see a dermatologist about that. But in the meantime, I want to try to do what I can to keep things the way they need to be for my scalp to promote healthy hair growth. So yeah, it's not like tugging at my hair. I don't feel any like tightness tugging at my end, like, my roots or whatever. It feels fine. It was actually parted down the middle. Like, when I got them, they were like parted down the middle. And then I just, quickly, when I got home, quickly swooped it over because I wanted to see what that looked like. And I just feel like it looks better this way. So I went ahead and did that. And I was able to do that last night with no problem at all. So yeah, that's it. But I like it. I love it. I mean, I don't love this, but I'm very happy with my decision to do this, to take this journey. It is not as bad as I thought it was gonna look. I mean, I can actually go out and be okay with this. To start, my hair, also starting out, I had several different inches of hair too. That was another thing during my consultation. She measured, like, you're going to be like surprised. You're going to be like, where did you get these measurements from? Because I never knew my hair was that long. Like, they measure sections of your hair during these consultations. So I had a certified SisterLock she's a certified consultant. And people actually go to her to have their Sisterlocks evaluated. Or like, there's, people who are working on like their certifications to be Sisterlock consults. And I think they go to this consultant to have their locks evaluated. So she is just that good. So she got to measuring. And so I had pretty much like 8.5 to 9 inches on the sides, and anywhere from 10 to 12 inches up here. And then in the back, it was like, 9 inches or something. And she took the average, the total average of all of those different sizes and just divided them, like that. And that's how she came up with the price, because there is a base price. And then there's also a price after 4 inches. Like, there's tacked on money after 4 inches. So it gets costly. It gets costly. I don't even want to talk about how much my Sisterlocks cost, because can you imagine? Number one, I have low density hair. Number two, that means she has to put more Sisterlocks in it, and she has to be a bit more strategic in how she is putting my Sisterlocks in order to maintain the grid, as well as give my scalp coverage for making sure that I'm happy with the way they look. So yeah, I'm satisfied with it. So I think I've rambled a lot. I kind of was all over the place. If you have any questions, like, let me know. I'll be happy to answer them, and I look forward to hearing from you all. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.